Greetings, everybody. This is Who Else But Tommy Else, along with the man on the beat, John Robleski. We are about to embark on a trip to CosMc's, which is the latest spin-off of McDonald's.
The only one in the state.
And few in the whole country.
Yeah.
So it's been out for a couple months now, but it's been a big deal. And, so we're going to go. I've looked at the menu. I'm skeptical going into this. I'm not going to lie. But I've decided I'm going to try the two new signature sandwiches they have. I'll try both of them. I will not get an Egg McMuffin.
Good. Because why would we go there and get something you can get anywhere?
Because they don't have anything else that I like.
This is about a new experience. Remember the last episode?
We'll see.
Oh, I want to try new things. Here's a new thing.
All right. So here we go. Off to CosMc's.
To CosMc's we go.
All right. Well, we're here in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and it's like a mystery as to how you get into this place.
It's certainly not easy to get in there.
No. I think this is it.
Oh, I see the sign again.
I mean, we can see the place. We're here.
But there's all sorts of orange dividers blocking everything off. And there's a little line.
Oh, going this way.
There's a little line.
Do they have Coke here?
I don't know. I'm not necessarily getting a Coke. Trying new things.
Well,
Although I will get a Coke if they have one. You know, I want that sandwich. I already told you.
Which one?
The
avocado.
Yes,
thing?
yes. Should we get pretzel bites? Get pretzel bites.
I'll have one if you get some.
Yeah. So it's that sandwich, the pretzel bites, and a Coke if they have a Coke.
Well, you're going to have to do better than that sandwich. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The one that you just said at the avocado. We've talked about the sandwich.
Well, all right, I'll see what it's. I just don't know the name of it. I can't just be like the avocado sandwich.
You probably could. There's only two sandwiches. One is avocado, one is tapatio.
No, there's only two sandwiches that they don't have at a McDonald's.
Yes. I'm sure if you
the rest of them are Egg McMuffin, Sausage McMuffin, Egg and Sausage McMuffin. It's all the same shit that they've got
I'm sure if you say
McDonald's.
Avocado sandwich, they'll know what you're talking about.
All right. So there's 4 drive-through lanes here. Currently there's 4 cars in all of them, although one just left. But for having 4 lanes, it's not moving all that fast.
Well, there's that extensive menu people have to figure out.
Well, this is why I had to spend time online before we came.
Study that menu.
Because, if you've never been here, I mean, you're making a real, snap judgment.
Well, and for those who missed the previous episode, I don't know why you would have. Tommy wanted to just order a regular McDonald's. Why? Why would you order a regular McDonald's items? The whole point is something new.
It's just because none of this other stuff sounds any good.
But that's the point. It's either going to be bad.
I'm just gonna have to. You're right. I might be wrong. I won't know until I try it. Man, we are still sitting here. There's only one person in front of us.
Well, that lane's open.
I know.
You just like this lane.
Well, I just feel like the second I move, it's gonna whoever's talking on this mic ain't gonna be over there or whatever.
What if there's 4 lanes?
I feel like there's 4 lanes, but there's one person doing it.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Because nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's making any progress. They don't even have their window down. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can do this here. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So you want the creamy avocado?
Yes.
Hi, thank you for choosing CosMc's. Looking to get started for you.
Creamy avocado.
Hi, can I get 2 creamy avocado sandwiches? 1 spicy queso, and
Pretzel bites.
what?
The pretzel bites.
Order pretzel bites.
Coke.
Okay, any dipping sauce with that?
What do they have?
What kind of dipping sauce do you have?
We have spicy queso, we have herb ranch, hot mustard, and ketchup. The most popular is the queso sauce, the cheese sauce.
Yeah, go with the herb ranch.
Okay, we'll go with the herb ranch and
Coke.
a regular Coke and a Coke Zero. What size?
Large.
Large. And that's it. Now we sit here until the big electronic screen tells us that it's time to go and get our food and from what window. I'm sure a team of staffers are hard at work putting together our custom order.
Meanwhile, all the menu items are showing there, and they're just enticing us. We should have gotten this. We should have gotten that. Or not.
It shows kind of because there's like a progress meter as well.
Ooh. We're 2/3 through.
Now we're 2/3 apparently.
That was quick. So which sandwich are you more excited about? The queso or the tomatillo?
I don't know. I don't know because I just don't really care about it.
And what are the choices on the pretzel bites? Ketchup? Who puts ketchup on pretzel bites?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'd be okay with the honey mustard. But
Didn't she say the ketchup was the most popular?
yeah, I was surprised that she said the ketchup was the most popular.
To me, of the four, that was the last.
Yeah. Oh no, it's now it's back down to one.
Uh-oh.
So
Our order's going in reverse.
it's they're having complications with the order.
Maybe they heard us talking about the sauces, and we're back up to 2/3.
The problem is you could be sitting here for a while and just not be paying attention. You know, somebody's going to be sitting here looking at their phone or something like that while they're waiting, and then their thing's going to say it's good to go. Unless it says something. It makes
Oh, it is, yeah. It says, yeah, your order's ready. I saw the big, yeah.
Well, I know it'll say it on the screen, but will it say it out loud?
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying then. Is
Yeah.
if that's the case, you could be looking at your phone. And
Well, if you have your window rolled up, you're not going to hear it out loud either. And I don't think they're yelling it. Jimmy Hart, bullhorn.
Well, the speaker's right there. I mean, it's even with the window. I mean, if you have the window
yeah,
up
but
in
she's
your...
not announced. Again, it would come from there. It'd be like automatic.
But the speaker's still here. Just because the screen's over there
That's
doesn't
true.
mean that
Okay,
this doesn't
that's
come out of this.
It's a very good point. I bet they're going to be really small.
I'm not optimistic, no.
Well, you've been a negative Nelly from the get-go, and I've been the positive one. And if I'm the positive one, there's a problem.
Yeah.
She's very pleasant.
I don't have any gripe with
Oh.
Oh, window 2. Here we go.
It's exciting.
All right.
Okay. There's window 1.
Oh, here we go.
There's window 2.
Window 2, okay. Oh, wait, a little farther.
Some Cokes for you, and then we're just packaging up your sandwiches.
All right, thank you. Okay. You figure out which one is which. I'm gonna put this back here,
Oh, hell, my God.
and then you can put them in there. That's a Coca-Cola. That's yours. So this is mine.
Got it.
And I'll put it there.
Your straw.
Here's the
Hello.
food for you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Very pleasant. They're very pleasant.
They both had nose rings. Here's our CosMc's bag. We'll frame it or something. So now, because
it will be available on the Johngy or Else podcast merch store.
Yeah.
We'll both sign it for you.
yeah. So now, because this is a drive-through only place, we're gonna go park somewhere and have our lunch.
For the record, we both predict this place will not last.
I don't see this taking off. Yeah.
For a multitude of reasons. Drive-through, there's a Glenelg police or Bolingbrook police.
I was gonna say I don't think the one
Yeah.
else.
For a multitude of reasons. Obviously, he's there for crowd control. First of all, it's a drive-through, which is bad. Oh, drive-through only, which is bad. Second of all, a very limited menu featuring most of the regular items. And there's only one of them. Like, you know, so you're only going to...
Well, you know, you're here for the experience.
That's
you
true,
know.
but I can still make a
So
statement.
far, how's that experience going? We're gonna park here at Dollar Tree and Burlington Coat Factory.
We might be going into Dollar Tree for some food later.
Yeah. All right, so here we go.
Is this like the unboxing?
We should save the pretzels for the end, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay, you did not get a spicy queso. I did. You got the creamy avocado tomato thing.
Ooh, this is huge. Look at the size of this thing.
It's a decent size.
I know. I can't wait to dive into it.
That's a good egg McMuffin size. Oh, thank you.
All right. So as I open it, were there napkins in there?
I just used my hands.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, there are.
Or that's what it looks like.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the spicy queso first since you're having your creamy avocado.
It looks good. Look, there's a big chunk of avocado in there.
All right.
I have to say, it's very good.
All right.
Can you show that to the camera?
I'm not gonna like take it apart like he did.
Now, I will say it's very good. I'm not going to drive out to Bolingbrook for this, but if I'm here, I would get it again.
Don't be gross.
It's a sandwich.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think it tastes much different than a sausage McMuffin.
Is it spicy?
No. Nothing spicy about it.
Did you get to the queso?
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, but I like a sausage McMuffin, but I could have gotten it at McDonald's. I mean, like I said, it doesn't taste bad.
Would you get it again?
Like you said, if I just happened to be, cruising down the street and there was a CosMc's, maybe I would.
Well, all right, you come here, you're in Bolingbrook for whatever reason. Are you going to go to McDonald's, which is right next door to it?
Probably. They've got a much bigger menu of things than I'm going to want to have.
See, that could be a problem too. Like, why would you go?
Well, why the hell did they put it right next to the McDonald's?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a stupid thing. Yeah.
Now we're on to the pretzel bites. Probably about, I don't know, 7 of them, 8 of them, and whatever sauce, this honey ranch sauce. I'm going to start in on it while Tommy takes 3 bites out of a sandwich before he's done. I am going to review the pretzel bites, but really, like, how can you screw up a pretzel bite? Well,
So this is the avocado.
that's what I had.
It's all right.
Better or worse than the,
I think the other one better.
all right.
Not bad, but
Well, the pretzel bites are airy. They're not really dense. They're a little chewy.
Now you went with the ranch sauce.
Not a good selection. But they didn't have a good selection.
They had ketchup, and they had spicy mustard, and they had ranch.
And some weird cheesy thing.
It was a queso cheese.
Nobody puts ketchup on if anybody puts ketchup on pretzels bites, let me know. I've never heard of that.
It's not against the rules.
Tommy looks very dissatisfied.
I mean, the egg and the bacon are they're carrying the whole sandwich. I mean, everything else is just, I don't know. Not a big avocado guy. It's all right. It's all right,
Avocado is nature's gift.
I know. I wish I liked it.
I love avocado.
There's a lot of great things.
I love
that come from
avocado.
but it's like coconut. Coconut's really good for you. I can't eat this, so it's gross.
I like the flavor, not the texture of coconut.
Yeah, I don't like the texture either.
It's like celery. I don't like the texture of celery. I don't like the texture of
I can see that.
water chestnuts.
very specific.
Well, people care.
Do people offer you water chestnut sauce?
No, but in Chinese restaurants, you know.
Oh, see, I don't go to many Chinese restaurants, so.
You don't go out much, do you? I'm saving these 2 for you. Oh, there's 3. All right. I'm saving these 2 for you. You could have them with or without the sauce. That's
I
up
don't
to
need
you.
the sauce.
Probably a better decision.
I'm just gonna have one.
Hey, whoa.
Well, I'm only gonna eat one.
Is it going to hurt your diet?
I just ate 2 sandwiches from
Yeah.
CosMc's.
So this extra pretzel bite's going to put you over the
Well,
top.
I don't need to tip the scales even more against me. So yeah, we can autograph this. When put it up for auction.
Are we going to set a reserve price?
The bag that John and I used on our first trip to CosMc's.
Our only trip to CosMc's.
I think the pretzel bite is all right. I think it's a middle of the road pretzel bite. It'd be nice if it was a little warmer, but we also waited to eat it last. So.
Yeah. But again, I mean, how bad could you screw up a pretzel bite? As long as you don't burn it.
No, that's acceptable.
All right. Overall rating?
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5.
I'd probably go 3 out of 5.
And the food is all right. Is it worth like these? Why don't you just add these to the menu at McDonald's? Why we gotta make a whole new place?
That's the good question.
You know,
There's not enough different stuff.
or make like a super McDonald's that just has everything under one roof. You know,
Right. I agree.
well, so there you go. In a parking lot somewhere in Bolingbrook, Illinois. I have been who else but Tommy Ellis. And with me, as always, is the man on the beat from Johngy'sBeat.com, Mr. Jonathan CosMc's. God bless you.
Saw that one coming.